the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
Nikita Lyons.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
Two Marks Pod.
Lance Storm boring Stone Cold segment. Boring!
Yeah, I'm familiar.
That's relevant. Lance Storm's relevant to ECW, right?
Yeah, in like 5 more years.
Damn, I'm not watching 5 years of this shit. I'm serious, I'm not watching 5 years of this fucking shit. Alright, I'm pulling up the thing with the thing and the thing.
Pulling up the thing with the thing.
14, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
That's
Yeah,
correct.
I started that one, and then
Oh.
I didn't finish it. Go all the way back to 0.
That's
Alright.
We're watching ECW Hardcore TV on Peacock. You should be watching along with us, and if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. This podcast is fucking awful. Amateur Hour. I'm
Hey. Jesus.
Was that too stiff?
That was pretty damn stiff, yeah.
I'm just fucking around, dude.
I mean, it is what it is.
No.
I just work here.
Was...
Warp, warp, warp.
God damn it, stay on topic. ECW Hardcore TV, watch along with us on Peacock. There's gotta be some form of entertainment happening here. We're watching Season 1, Episode 14, according to Peacock. It aired on July 6th, 1993. And in the description it reads, the Super Destroyers challenge the Suicide Blondes.
Do they again? Is this a
Maybe?
repeat?
Oh god, I hope not. The ECW special?
Possible.
So we're gonna go ahead and I'm all zeroed out. I think you said you did the thing with the thing.
I got the 0 out thing.
Alright, you're not
Presented
gonna...
in the most complete form possible due to original production technical difficulties.
Are you pressing play already?
No, it's paused and I can see the preview in the little corner. Yeah.
Such is life.
That
Anyway.
tells you it's going to be a great episode.
It does. It does. Actually, I really don't think that matters a whole lot. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and hit you with that countdown. You know what it's going to sound like. 3, 2... What? You whoa.
Do I? Are
Stop.
we doing the...
Well, it's going to sound like 3, 2, 1, play. Or go. Or sometimes it's even... But you never know until you know, you know?
I'm serious. I'm not going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
I'm a professional.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dwayne the Cock the Johnson.
All right.
You should have said, speaking of going home and smoking crack, EC Dub.
All right, here
My
goes the
bad.
countdown, damn it. We're going to watch this show so we can get through this freaking podcast.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Bong. Here comes that sweet, this show is gonna suck graphic. Yay. I'm so excited. Snuka doing the dive, Roman Reigns and his brother, Hawk, the British Bulldog who we haven't seen yet, I don't think. Have we? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Trash Can Battle Royal, Don Morocco, Phone, My Horse is Sick. I don't know what that is. Bodies Buried, Brudda. Swanton Bomb. Worse graphic than what I've been making all week long.
You kind of had
Todd
me there for
Gordon,
a
he
second.
owns a jewelry store or something. I don't know.
Todd with 1D.
Yeah,
Has it always been Todd with 1D?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know why that stuck out to me so much.
Speaking of Comic Sans, is that the font they used on their apron?
Potentially.
It kind of looks like it.
It looks like some... Good God, it might actually be Comic Sans, or like... It's almost as bad as Comic Sans. Todd Gordon is giving Paul E the business here. And he just runs off stat.
What do you think of that? Oh God!
This is weird energy.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
calling Courtney.
He's calling Roman.
Oh, he's calling Roman. Oh God, damn.
Alright, we got Hunter Q. Robbins III here with the Super Destroyers.
It's super strong.
The Suicide Blondes are the most popular team to ever come into this organization.
Oh, you were right. They're the Super Destroyers.
This is my microphone.
The Bloodline, baby.
We love
Somebody-
all the kids, he says.
Yeah, someone had their kids in the front row, and Paul Heyman's like, "Would you like to let your kids be a part of this show?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure. What are they going to be doing?" Well, two guys in gimp masks. Whoa, what the fuck?
It was a little fucking weird. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little fucking weird.
Just a little bit. And Hunter Q. Robbins is still here. God damn it.
Another promo.
Can he
This
not
time
be
he's
on the
here with
screen?
Suicide Blondes. Another week going by, and I'm gonna ask again. When is I'm sorry, I'm fucking
Joey
fumbling.
Styles?
No. Blonde guy here. Sonny's boyfriend. When is he gonna do the blonde bombshell? And what's crazy
What's
is
that?
if you listen to the Deadlock pod here in the last week or two, they were actually talking about how somebody needs to start doing that move again.
Yeah. And then there's Sal Balomo.
And there's Sal motherfucking Balomo, who's gonna wrestle fucking Rocky here one of these weeks. Man, I fucking missed something. Cause like a few weeks, I've been saying this every week for a minute now, but Sal Balomo was feuding with the Super Destroyers, and then just one week he was tagging with them on the pay-per-view, and everything's been fine.
Well, kind of like how Nitro, Lex Luger was a heel, and then he wasn't.
And both of us can't find our words today. But yeah, you're
Yeah.
exactly right.
Oh, this is title versus mask?
That
Are we gonna
sounds
find
right.
out who the Super Destroyers are? Is this?
To be fair, we have not watched this in like 2 weeks now, at least. Those belts are pretty nice though.
Yeah, I can't tell what they look like. Feed's
Considering
all
what
weird.
the TV title doesn't even have side plates. Those belts look really good.
We're gonna get to see Ivan Koloff. It looks like on the card with the Sandman. And then I might be on the wrong card.
Sorry, what did
Actually.
we're watching ECW Hardcore TV from July 6th, 1993. And I'm going to go ahead and give us a time code. We're at 6 minutes and 10 seconds.
Card.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
And
This is the right card. I was thrown off by Sal Balomo being there because I thought this was like a 6-man of some sort or something, but it's not.
No, it's just a
Oh,
title
I gotta
match.
get up.
It's a gimmick title match. And Super Destroyer number whatever is beating the fuck out of whatever the other member of Suicide Blondes is, the third guy. Actually, wait, is this 3-on-2? With Sal Balomo on the outside? Or are they doing like Freebird rules here? I'm fucking confused. Maybe they described it on the commentary, but I missed it.
All right. So yeah, it looks like Super Destroyers versus Suicide Blondes, Ivan Koloff, Sandman. Then we get a 6-man with Don Morocco, Eddie Gilbert, and the Dark Patriot against Glenn Osborne, Larry Winters, and Tommy Cairo. And then our main event, which apparently is Sal Balomo versus Chris Candido. So there might be your answer.
Candido. Okay, so that's what I was trying to... That's whose name I was trying to think of a minute ago. But I was just saying while you were gone, do the Suicide Blondes wrestle under Freebird rules?
I guess.
Because it's Johnny Hotbody and the other Suicide Blonde, and it's not...
Sir Richard Michaels, yeah.
It's not Chris Candido.
I guess so.
I don't have an issue with it. I just, if they explained it, I missed it. He just took like a weird front bump into the ring. I think that Super Destroyer drug him in, but I just couldn't tell. Or not drug him, but like flip the ropes.
Oh, I can faintly hear Paul Heyman on commentary. That's cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I believe it's Paul Lee and Jay Sully. Beautiful kick to the back of the head, says Paul Lee, by Super Destroyer number 1 in the ring, Paul Lee. Super D number 1, who dropped a head on the Super D number 1.
Jeez. The upper thigh, he says.
The upper thigh, lower stomach area.
As you do.
As you fucking do. But yeah, I seriously can never remember this guy's name. You said it's something Richards? Sean Richards? Richardson?
Sir Richard Michaels?
Richard Michaels, that's right. I don't know, I just thought it was like a fucking Shawn Michaels reference or something.
Who else does he portray in the wide world of wrestling? Let's find out. Better known by the ring name Chris Michaels, Bill Pierce, Chris Comet, Da Bum Lucky Louie. Never heard of any of those people. There you go.
You know, some
So,
people are just fine with like their little thing that they do on the weekends, and that's good. That's good for them.
Yarp. What's Hunter Q. Robbins been doing? When he just fucks off eventually, right? And that's it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Pretty much.
Oh, really? Does he just give up after?
I
He's
clicked on his thing, and it basically just says he managed the Super Destroyers. Or the Super Destroyers and the Suicide Blondes, or whatever. That's it. So, yeah.
I always thought it was weird that he gets so much TV time, and he gets a lot of TV time here.
It's like, who the hell is he?
And then nothing happens.
Yeah. And then there's the Sandman, who is a DLC in the hit video game WWE 2K24.
And he's really fun. He's got
Yeah.
his own unique animations, with like the taunts and weapon attacks. I really, really like him.
I played as him in an online match the other night. It was fun.
I hope that it turns out that we can play the DLC characters in the GM mode and stuff. Oh, hey, so like personal life update. My Dungeons and Dragons night is probably moving to Thursdays, so if we want to ever do bonus stuff on Mondays, like small stuff, or play 2K or whatever, we might be able to manage that.
That would be epic if we could do like GM mode for the channel.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd like to do that a lot.
I could make like graphics for like the GMs that you could flash up on the screen or something.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Dope.
If we had some of those, we'd be flashing them on the screen right about now.
That could work, and then like
Potentially.
that would give us an excuse to start from the beginning if we recorded it, because then I could use my really cool graphics.
We're supposed to play Thursday this week, so literally I should be free tomorrow. We're gonna be, I have a group chat with all the people I play with, and
Yeah.
we'll just. I imagine somebody in the chat's gonna go, "Hey, so are we playing today, or are we playing Thursday?" Yada yada yada. Because the one dude whose house we play at, his work schedule got flipped again. His schedule's gotten flipped several times recently. But he has a really good position. And that was the finish?
I guess so. Do you have a capture card to hook up your console to your...
That's what... Remember, we did it for Mania for a little bit.
So, in theory... Well, I don't know that you could stream, but you could probably at least record.
We could at least record. I don't know if my setup could handle streaming.
Yeah.
And then if we record, we can do some, quality videos, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Quality is a strong word. But anyways, yeah, so dude's house who we play D&D at, his schedule's getting all flipped around. So now it's like we're going to probably play on Thursdays, which is great for me in my current work schedule. And that opens up Mondays for us to do stuff. With whether it's bonus pods or 2K stuff, which I'd like to do 2K stuff.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm gonna... Yeah, that's a good idea, because then I could make goofy little things to put into those videos, and it'd be cool. I'd like that.
And here comes Sandman and Miss Peaches. I'll try to track this. I don't know if it's going to take it or not.
You know what, Ivan? I don't appreciate the way you've been treating the people of America through the years, and I'm going to do something about it. You're coming to the ECW. I've had the ECW belt. You're coming to my backyard on my beach, and I'm the lifeguard, Ivan Koloff. It's going to be me and you.
On my beach, and I'm the lifeguard. Incredible! What a line! What a line from the Sandman, who has not quite reached the end of his rope. And started smoking and drinking and beating people up with kendo sticks. And here's the Russians, Ivan Koloff and...
Kendo sticks?
Yeah.
It's a Singapore cane. God, get it right.
Singapore cane, got it.
Remember? It's Singapore cane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's entirely appropriate to call it that. Not that I really...
That's what it's called. When the Sandman uses it, that's what it's called.
When the Sandman uses it. Do you know why they call it that?
No, not really.
So they referred to the kendo sticks as Singapore canes because there was like a public punishment in Singapore where people were brutally beaten with kendo sticks. Like, publicly for people to watch. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because then the Tommy Dreamer thing, right? That's a thing, right?
Apparently, I don't know if those two things are connected. But apparently it was a huge deal at the time and in the news. I don't know. I'm fucking, like, not even born yet as of this current recording. So, I'm just repeating things I've heard. Anyway, we got Ivan Koloff in the ring. And he's about to wrestle the motherfucking Sandman, baby. Exit line!
No, not yet.
Okay. I like Metallica.
Yeah, Miss Peaches.
Whoa! Hey,
Get the
scratchy
fuck.
video there.
Is this a tag match? What the fuck?
I don't think it's a tag match.
That's
Sandman
not what I
and
had on
Peaches
my
versus the
card.
Russians? Oh man, I'd be into it though.
I mean, sounds like something Paulie would book.
So real quick, I want to talk about the King of the Ring tournament that's currently going on WWE television. Are you
No, not
familiar with
watching that
Hey,
shite.
fuck off. We're not watching that shite, no. But currently, the semifinals on each show is Walter. Oh my God, Walter. Gunther versus who the fuck is Gunther wrestling? Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, yeah.
I was like, who the fuck?
God.
And then on the other side is Randy Orton and Tama Tonga.
Yep.
So, I think most people are assuming it's going to be Tama Tonga and Jey Uso in the finals, and then maybe a certain Samoan werewolf. Why
Yeah,
are you doing Benoit music? Sorry.
I
was
don't know.
getting
You
yelled
said
at by
where?
my Amazon dot.
You said werewolf.
Yeah, Samoan werewolf. He was the Wolverine, you fucking idiot.
I don't fucking care. It's close enough, man. I'm just doing
It's
shit.
close enough. Oh
Can I
man,
go
it's
back
a
to
horse.
sleep yet?
It's the giraffe. What do you mean the horse? It's the same thing. What the fuck?
My
It's two different animals.
giraffe is sick.
I don't even remember what we were talking about now.
My giraffe is sick. People are assuming Jacob Fatu is gonna show up and beat the shit out of Jey Uso.
Yeah, something like that. Do you think they could swerve and give us like Gunther and Randy Orton in the finals?
That'd be great.
Oh, hey, we got like full on cutoff on the match here. Holy shit. That was like the... Did you see that?
Yeah, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy invading Eastern Championship Wrestling 30 years ago.
He has a time machine. He got it from Edge and Christian. Anyway. The Patriarch. Whoa. Hold on now. I mentioned Christian and then they're calling someone the Patriarch? What?
Christian!
What is going on?
If you close your eyes, you... Anyway.
Do you think the Tonga twins from WoW, since they're free agents now, you think they're going to WWE?
I don't even know who the Tonga twins are. Really.
Okay, that's right, JR. I mean, I couldn't tell you what moves they do, but I know they exist.
I've never heard of the Tonga twins. I know that
Alright.
Hikuleo's contract is up or coming up, and that WWE wants him. And he's tall as shit, so they definitely want him. So Hikuleo is going to join the Bloodline. Jacob Fatu is going to join the Bloodline. Somebody brought up Bad Luck Fale, which would be wild. If Bad
Yeah,
Luck...
he's gonna show up on Raw, and he's gonna say, fuck him!
Fuck him, yeah! I would lose my
On Raw.
mind if fucking Bad Luck Fale showed up on Raw. Holy shit, dude. That would be like a whole, like, a bloodline that was like Solo, the Gorillas of Destruction, Hikuleo, and Bad Luck Fale.
If Fale shows up, it needs to be because Devitt is doing a new faction with him and JD or something,
Well, no,
and Judgment Day's over.
Somebody was saying that there could be some, like, Bullet Club references. I think this is like a Sam Roberts thing. He was like fantasy booking it, so I'm stealing a little bit from him here. Koloff threatening a fan or Peaches, I can't tell. And Sandman throws Koloff off the top rope. There goes Ivan the Russian Bear. He's selling. He's begging into the corner. And now Sandman's beating the shit out of him. And here comes
my
fucking
God.
Rumble attacking Peaches again! What did did he throw fucking tobacco? Oh no, it was green mist. That can blind a person, says Paulie.
Yeah, he doesn't even know it happened. Oh, incredible! That's why the worst podcast you know decided to watch the worst wrestling show.
I don't know if it's the worst wrestling show.
Well, bro, probably not, but for the sake of my bit, it is.
To be fair,
Right now it is.
I did pitch us to watch like a 2010 Raw,
That's
which would probably be the worst thing we could watch.
Yeah.
Did you ever look up the card for that?
Yeah, we looked at it and then we were like, let's watch this Saturday night's main event instead.
Okay. Here comes Hierarchy Robinson III and Todd Gordon. I guess let's see what they have to say if we can hear it. Audio's a little shite.
Is it a 2 or 3 hour Raw? Because if it's 2 hours, I might do it.
You,
But
Todd Gordon, you did it to me
3
again.
is too much.
You did it to me one time with the Destroyers, and now you're trying to pull the same thing with the Suicide Blonde. Well, I tell you what, Todd Gordon, a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous. I've got a reputation.
I'm not really sure if it was a 2 or 3 hour Raw. I just know that we were both coincidentally at the Raw where the Nexus was chased off by Team WWE featuring Bret Hart.
Yeah, and the main event of that show was Wade Barrett and Mark Henry.
It was probably a short schmoz match too. Did he wasteland Mark Henry?
Yes.
Fuck, I kind of want to see it now.
Yeah, that's
You know what?
the highlight of the episode, that and the opener.
The more I'm thinking about it, I like Wade Barrett and I like Mark Henry. I kind of want to watch that. You know, when you initially pitched it to me, I imagine it's kind of
You pitched it! What the hell? Don't put that on me!
When I pitched the match, or pitched the show, okay, I pitched the show, you told me the match. And when you told me the match, is what I meant to say. I kind of imagine it to be kind of a slow, plotting match, and it probably is. If Mark Henry's the babyface, it's probably going to be a slow, plotting match. Respectfully. And I love Mark Henry to death.
It only goes like 3 minutes, dude.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, 3 minutes, and then we get to see Wade hit the fucking, not the Winds of Change. What did I call it again? The Wasteland. Was it still called Wasteland?
That's the slam from the Samoan, like, fireman's carry thing, yeah.
Yeah, fireman's carry front slam, yeah.
Yep.
What else is on that card?
Oh, brother. So, a triple threat number 1 contenders match between Randy Orton, Edge, and Chris Jericho, which I do remember, because I remember loving all of that back in those days.
Yeah.
These days, not so much, all 3 of them, but, you know. Eve Torres and Maurice. Yeah. Eve versus Maurice. You can about guess how long that goes. In 2010. And then the WWE champion Sheamus faces Evan Bourne. Yeah.
You know, I think I want to watch this show. I don't know when. Eventually, down the road, I want to watch this show.
And then Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov.
I liked them as a tag.
That team
face
William Regal and Zack Ryder.
I never knew they tagged.
Yeah.
That's a funny tag team, actually. I can see why they would want to do that.
Yep.
Anyway, we got suplex, fucking... Tommy Cairo is getting the beat down here by Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. You think Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert used Hot Stuff? as Tanner?
Probably. That's a 2-hour Raw. I would actually, yeah, I'll suffer through 2 hours of Raw, I guess, at some point.
2010 is definitely when Raw kind of sucked. Like we had the
Yeah.
at that point we had the Nexus angle and 500 John Cena Randy Orton matches.
No, it wasn't 500 John Cena and Randy Orton matches in 2009.
Yeah, I'm saying we had already been through that.
Yeah.
Like, and we were still kind of doing it.
We're like right in the
They were
middle
going
of the
back to
guest
that well in 2013 and 2014, dude.
We're in the middle of the guest host era.
Oh God, who's the guest host? You know what? I don't even want to know.
I don't even know for that episode, but like the one right before that, it's like the Brady Bunch lady the week before.
Like Marsha.
She's in the- No, I don't know, but she's
I don't
in
know
the
either. I didn't
thumbnail.
watch the Brady Bunch.
And then Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg are like 2 weeks later.
Oh, we didn't see Don Morocco tag in.
I kind of want to watch this Raw now just to laugh and be like, this is what we thought was great.
Yeah, 2008, 9, 10 is when things were like going downhill pretty hard. Like 8 is still tolerable, but 9 and 10 are like.
And Punk wonders why The Miz got a main event title run over him at one point. It's like, well, you see, you're just too damn serious and good for this era.
Kinda. Yeah.
Just doesn't work with the rest of the card.
Was Punk on SmackDown at that time? Was that Straight Edge Society era? I think he walked away. Scoop slam by
I did.
Don Morocco.
What'd you say?
I said, was that Straight Edge Society era on SmackDown?
No, because a month later, the thumbnail is CM Punk with the short hair.
So wait, when is the Straight Edge Society?
I think like 09, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is 10. Sorry.
Hold on. No, yeah, 2010. There's a picture of Gallows and Serena with Punk in 2010 on SmackDown. So I don't fucking know, man. Maybe it was like early in the year? Yeah, because they formed November of 09, so it was like I don't know.
Heels cheating.
Disbanded September of 2010. So he's still Straight Edge Society Punk, but I guess he had his head shaved.
Yeah, I know. He did Straight Edge
Or maybe
Society.
this is just after and he gets
his
traded
head
to Raw.
shaved. He wears the mask for a little while. And then he walks around after getting unmasked with a shaved head for a little while. And then he's probably off TV for a minute.
Yeah, he's off TV for like a minute, and then I guess he's like commentator
Shows up on Raw
Punk.
with short hair.
Yeah. And he's yelling about his diet soda,
Yeah.
and then it's on from there. That's wild. So this episode you want to watch probably doesn't even feature CP Monk at all. Because he's probably on SmackDown still. Jesus.
You know, I
know.
assume like on his. Go ahead.
Were you also at the SmackDown where Teddy Long was in a casket?
I don't remember.
Damn. I was gonna say maybe we should watch that instead, because that was like Taker and Punk in the main.
I remember being at a show where Batista slapped the ankle lock on Big Show.
And then Jericho like interferes or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
That might be the same one.
I remember
'Cause
I
then-
popped huge for him doing the ankle lock though.
Because then Batista did a backstage where he was like, I got a tag partner and his number is 619. And then everyone's like, oh shit, Ray's coming back or something. Anyway, here's the South Street, Philadelphia with the King of Memphis, or shit. I'm just used to saying of Memphis. I can't help it. Lawler has like a chokehold on the King gimmick. It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's really
King
weird
of
that they're doing
Philly.
it.
King of Philly, not Memphis.
What's Lawler doing in '93?
He's probably going.
You just peeked your mic. I couldn't hear you at all.
No, in '93 he's probably still wrestling, isn't he? He's probably on Raw, like
probably
fighting
wrestling Bret Hart or
5
something.
doinks. Yeah,
The Kiss My Foot match or some shit.
yeah, or wrestling like 5 doinks.
Ooh, that could be a fun watch for the pod.
5 doinks.
Yeah, the fucking Doink and his army of Doinks versus
Dink
Lawler.
and donk and donk and dink and donk. Yeah.
Lawler had all the mini Lawlers too, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be a really fun watch for the podcast.
Can I get back to the club now, Eddie? Well, you know how I won that title, don't you?
Can I get back to
Eddie, I
the
know
club
you
now?
won
He
that
says,
title
"Here
at
you go."
the ECW arena. Why don't you tell everybody?
Beat Terry Funk. I became the king of Philadelphia. Every man, woman, child in this city knows I'm the king. All now we're going to do is that we are going to start a little tax.
A tax on the city of Philadelphia, on the people of Philadelphia?
You have to start a tax on all your subjects. I've been reading Robin Hood. And I know that's what the king did in that.
I've been
What do
reading
you plan
Robin
on
Hood.
doing with the money that you collect from the people of Philadelphia, Eddie Gilbert?
Well, I call up a few women and we go up to Atlantic City. I may even let you go. I may let Matt go. I may let Bob go.
Honestly,
I may let Bob go.
Honestly, these promos are the shits.
Yeah. Is it weird that I low-key wish I would have got a Nexus shirt, even though it's just a block with an N in it?
No, yeah, I did like that shirt, but I also
They were
felt like,
over, man.
I also felt like it was a little weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was really stupid design.
There was like the later designs that were pretty cool too.
Yeah, with like the newspaper clipping like thing in the block. I liked that one, yeah.
And then there was also the CM Punk Nexus one where it's like it's the lightning
That's
bolt
just
fist but
CM
yellow.
Punk's logo, but yellow. Come on.
Yeah, but I liked it. It wasn't just his logo yet.
It really was, though. Eddie and Freddie Gilbert.
Who the fuck is
Whoa.
Freddie Gilbert.
Didn't we already answer this?
No, we asked. Or is Freddie Gilbert the Dark Patriot? I don't. Do you know?
Pretty sure we already figured this out. That's football player.
Oh, Freddie Gilbert's a football player?
Apparently.
I don't think we figured that out. I don't think we.
What? It's his brother?
Do the fucking Tim Allen.
That's Eddie Gilbert. God dang it.
Daniel Bryan, the doctor, or sorry, Daniel Bryan. Fuck me. Bryan Danielson, the doctor says I'm going to need surgery soon.
The Dark Patriot is Doug Gilbert.
Okay, so how many Gilberts are there?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Freddie Gilbert because it doesn't even show Freddie Gilbert is a person. So
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. But you know anything about Danielson needing surgery?
Let's see. Because there's a Tommy Gilbert,
Bro,
which
it's
is
straight up
Eddie
ignoring
Gilbert's
me.
dad, and then there's a Doug Gilbert, which is Eddie Gilbert's brother, and that's all I can find. So I don't know who the hell Freddie Gilbert is.
I'm trying to create conversation pieces, but you're ignoring me like
Yeah, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan.
That's right, JR.
And Jay Sully is still being held hostage.
Usually.
That's his brother. Why'd they zoom in on that dude's face? What the fuck?
Is that Freddie Gilbert?
I guess.
If he's supposed to be a football player, he looks kind of small to be a football
No.
player.
I don't know. I just work here. Stay tuned for GM mode, where I'll probably complain about the quality of the share play. But you guys will see it crystal clear because it'll be recorded from the source if we even do that. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes that's fun. I tried to trade Paul Heyman $1 for Nikita Lyons. That was a thing. He didn't do it though.
Oh, we got an announcement from Todd Gordon here.
Oh by God, he's gonna sell jewelry
Special stipulations
in downtown
with the
Philadelphia,
Blondes
right?
are ECW forever. Sal
I'm gonna look
Balomo
up his,
handcuffed at
'cause-
ringside to Hunter
Oh, there goes
Q.
Sal
Robinson.
Balomo
Who knows
being
what's gonna happen, but the tag team titles are on the line
fucking
next
Sal
week.
Balomo again.
Wow, unbelievable. We told you all what was going to happen. Everybody knows. Hunter
Is he gonna
Q.
call out
Robinson, guess
Sylvester
what, baby? We're gonna
Stallone
hit you,
again?
And we're going to hit you big, right where it hurts, in your pocketbook. What do you think, too? That's right. The midgets are going down. We're keeping these belts, and nobody's going to take them from us. Nobody's going to take them from us because I'm going to be handcuffed to the
Oh, the jewelry store is closed today. It opens at 10 a.m. on Monday.
You know what? I'm going to beat it right in your face. And when I'm going to beat it in your face, you're going to say, please stop. And I'm going to be handcuffed on you, and you're going to go nowhere.
So are they going to make some six-man titles for these guys, or what?
You know, I cannot believe that Todd Gordon
Is that a toilet
would
paper roll on his hair?
sanction that next week right here, Hunter Q.
just took it
Robbins
out.
will be handcuffed.
I actually like his hair
Buster
when his
Duluth.
hair's up.
What must Hunter Q. Robbins do to get the Suicide
Sal
Squad
Balomo
to a
stripping,
third
good
match
lord.
for the
Hide your wives.
ECW Tag Team
Hide your
title?
wives.
You heard it, Paulie
It's coming
Dangerously.
for him.
Handcuffed next week. The Wild Man.
Salvatore
Sal
Balomo
will
is
be
going to wrestle the
handcuffed to
goddamn...
Hunter Q. Robbins III.
no
That's
gimmicks
getting
needed.
things up.
I think that's his name.
You know,
Chris
wow,
Candido.
man, these two are really going
There's no
at it.
gimmicks needed, Chris Candido? That's not right.
Phone call.
I don't know,
Another
man.
phone call?
It's before my
From the
time.
hospital. Oh, is it about Peaches? Polly, is it about Peaches?
Peaches.
Is she okay?
What are they talking about Peaches for?
Polly, come on, is she okay? Wow.
Anyway, if you want to go visit Todd Gordon, you can go down to 121 South
All
10th
right, let me get
Street
back to you.
in
Thanks,
Philadelphia
Uncle Moishe.
on
Apparently
Monday.
From the hospital,
Okay.
what I have learned through my source, Uncle Moishe, the Peeping Tom, there has been some tremendous damage to the eyes of Peaches.
There has
There's
been some
something-
tremendous
we don't know
damage
if
to
it's
the
ink
eyes
or
of
paint, But it
Peaches.
was thrown flush in the eyes, and they're putting some
I feel like-
solution in their eyes right now.
I feel like
And
if I
they're
was
trying
gonna go to
clear it out,
Philly
but she
for a
can't see
wrestling
anything,
thing, I
and
would
she's
also
screaming, and
go to
she's
this
all
place
upset,
just to
and she
see
can't see anything. She
Todd
can't
Gordon,
see anything
but-
at all. That's what I was afraid of.
I'm sure he probably doesn't like that. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, Conrad said he didn't have a problem with it. But I don't know.
I know Conrad's also mentioned that in the address before. That's why I didn't feel bad doing it. But
You know, it's, oh man, look at this. He's biting the fingers of Christopher Candido. You know, it's one thing the way we saw the Suicide Blondes lose the
Big
title
headbutt from Sal Balomo.
You know, even
Candido
I
sells to the corner.
that the
Right to
Rebel
the eyes.
would throw
right
it
hand.
for pain or some
Chris
sort of
Candido starting to fight
substance
back.
The eyes of a, you know, I mean, I'm not known for
Who's the
being
babyface
such a
and who's the
gentleman
heel?
Woman, but
the referee.
or paint into the eyes of a woman to send her to the hospital.
to possibly blind her from. I mean, that's almost. Despicable is what it is, Paulie Ding. Well, it's all. Oh, here we go!
Oh, here comes the Suicide Blondes. We're getting Schma's finish here.
It's a DQ. Woo! Show's over. It's over. No, I mean, I'm not kidding. That's the last match. So
Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah, it's party time!
Tony Stetson, back out.
We need some help here. We need some help. Here they come. Here come the Super Destroyers. Super D number 1 and 2 into the ring to even things up.
Super Destroyers in the ring, try to even it up
We've got to get out of here.
for the attack on Sal Palomo here. Really weird juxtaposition of babyfaces and heels here with the babyface Super Destroyers. When did that even happen? Right?
Oh my God!
He fucking ate shit. Stevie Wonderful's dead.
I didn't see that coming. That was crazy. That was the best part of the whole show.
Stevie Wonderful outside. Oh, look at him. He's fighting back there. Stevie's back to his feet. He's got Hunter Q. Unbelievable. We've got total mayhem.
They gotta fight towards where the hard cam can see them.
Sort of.
Stevie Wonderful. Oh, they're just savaging.
There's definitely a couple of professionals who are here who would know that.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. A violent day in the neighborhood. I'll see you next week, Zoe. You're so cute to hang out with.
He's doing Mr. Roger. Damn it,
And
Paul.
don't forget, we've got that big tag team title match.
Alright, that popped me. You caught that, right?
Yeah.
We've got
A violent day in the neighborhood.
We've got a little bit more
It was
time.
good.
Hey, are we still rolling, Sully? Sully, listen, I tell you what.
Are we still rolling, Sully?
We're still rolling. There's still a solid minute left in this hardcore TV.
Look at that. Sir Christopher Candido outside the ring.
Candido's outside selling like crazy
They're holding that left
after
arm.
he's been
That could be broken, Paulie.
honestly brutally assaulted by the babyface
Your
Super
arm's not supposed
Destroyers.
to bend that way. What effect do you think that broken arm's going to have on the big tag
Wow.
team title match next week? Oh, man.
I'm just
Oh, the big tag team title match next week. Didn't we just have the tag team title match between the damn Super Destroyers and the damn Suicide Blondes? Did we? Do we really need another one?
I was tracking the last bit of that. I don't even know how long.
Okay, now it's over.
All right.
Alright, tune in later this week, even more later, when we watch Raw from when it was a snooze fest.
Probably not, but maybe eventually. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that this week, but you never know.
Push all the buttons, Shivani.
All right.
We're out of time! We gotta go! Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Tony Schiavone, you can go straight to hell!